Do you want to know the secret habits of wealthy people? The subtle yet genius things they do with their money that you should be doing too? Indeed, the wealthy aren't just good at making money. They're also experts at keeping it, growing it, and using it wisely. It's not about being rich for the sake of being rich. It's about achieving financial freedom, independence, and the ability to live life on your own terms. Today, we're going to reveal some of the secret habits of wealthy people, and you'll discover that they're not as out of reach as you might think. These are strategies that anyone can adopt, regardless of their current financial situation. We're not talking about lottery tickets or get-rich-quick schemes here. We're talking about solid, proven strategies that the wealthy use to build and maintain their fortunes. Over the next several minutes, we will guide you through 4 major points that will enlighten you on how the wealthy manage their money. These are not just random tips, but subtly genius strategies that the affluent have been leveraging for years, and you can too. First, we'll discuss how the wealthy generate passive income through real estate. And guess what? You can start with just $100. Yes, you heard it right, just $100. Next, we'll delve into how the wealthy know that they can get $340 per year in cash back on gas and other things they already buy. It's all about making your money work for you, even in small ways. Then, we'll explore the concept of diversification in investments, a strategy that wealthy people use to mitigate risk and maximize return. Finally, we'll touch on the importance of continuous education. The wealthy never stop learning, and you shouldn't either. So, are you ready to take a peek into the world of the wealthy, to understand their habits and learn how you can adopt them in your journey towards financial freedom? Stay tuned as we dive into the first genius thing wealthy people do with their money. Wealthy individuals understand the power of passive income, especially from real estate. But did you know you can start with just $100? Let's delve into this intriguing concept. Passive real estate income is essentially the money you earn from owning property without having to actively work for it. Think of it as having tenants who pay rent, or even better, owning a slice of a larger property that generates income. It's like having a money tree in your backyard, except this one grows in the concrete jungle. So, how does it work? Let's say you have $100. That might not sound like a lot, but in the world of real estate, it can be just the seed you need. You invest this money into a real estate investment trust, also known as a REIT. These trusts pool money from multiple investors to buy and manage properties, and the income generated is then distributed back to the investors. The beauty of a REIT is that it allows you to own a piece of high-value real estate, be it shopping malls, office buildings, or apartment complexes, without having to buy the entire property yourself. It's like being able to buy a slice of a delicious pie without having to pay for the whole thing. But how does $100 turn into more? Well, as the properties in the trust generate income through rent or other means, your initial investment starts to grow. Over time, this passive income can become a significant part of your earnings, all thanks to that initial $100. And the best part? You don't have to be a real estate mogul or a Wall Street whiz to get started. Anyone can invest in a REIT. It's a simple, accessible way to start your journey towards financial independence. Imagine that, starting on your path to wealth with just $100. Let's move to the next point. Rich people know that every penny counts. That's why they take advantage of cash back on gas and other things they already buy, earning up to $340 per year. Let's delve into the concept of cashback. It's a type of reward program where a percentage of the amount spent is paid back to the customer. Essentially, you're getting paid to shop. Now, how does that sound? Pretty smart, right? Cashback can come in various forms. It may be a credit to your account, a gift card, or a check in the mail. The percentage you get back varies, but typically it's between 1% and 5%. Now, let's talk about how to take advantage of cashback opportunities, using the example of gas purchases. Many credit card companies offer specific rewards for gas. This is a great way to get some money back, especially if you drive a lot. To maximize your benefits, it's crucial to pay attention to the details of your credit card's cashback program. Some cards may offer higher cashback rates at certain times of the year or at specific retailers. It's worth doing a bit of research to find a card that aligns with your spending habits. But here's the key. To truly benefit from a cashback program, you need to pay off your balance in full each month. Otherwise, the interest you'll pay could outweigh the rewards you earn. And remember, while $340 might not seem like a lot, over time, these small amounts can add up significantly. Imagine if you could save that amount every year for the next 20 years. That's a whopping $6,800 you could have earned just by making the purchases you would have made anyway. That's another secret wealthy people use to grow their wealth. But we're not done yet. Let's continue to delve into the subtly genius things all wealthy people do with their money. The third thing the wealthy do is diversify their investments. They don't put all their eggs in one basket. You see, investment diversification is the practice of spreading your investments around various assets or asset categories to minimize risk. It's like creating a financial safety net, woven together with stocks, bonds, real estate, and other types of investments. Should one strand snap, the others are there to hold it together. This strategy is crucial because the future is unpredictable. Even the most seasoned investors can't accurately predict how a single investment will perform. By diversifying, they're not relying on one investment to carry the entire load. Instead, they're spreading the responsibility across many different investments. That way, if one doesn't do well, others might do better to balance it out. So how can you start diversifying your investments? Well, there are a few steps you can take. Firstly, start by identifying your financial goals and risk tolerance. Are you saving for retirement, or are you aiming for short-term financial gains? How much risk are you willing to take? Next, research various types of investments. Don't limit yourself to one category. Look into stocks, bonds, mutual funds, real estate, and even cryptocurrencies. Understand how they work, their potential returns, and the risks involved. Then, allocate your assets. Decide how much of your portfolio should be in each type of investment. This will largely depend on your financial goals and risk tolerance. Lastly, keep track of your investments and adjust as necessary. The market is ever-changing, and your portfolio should adapt with it. Regularly review your investments and rebalance your portfolio as needed. Remember, diversification doesn't guarantee profits or protect against losses, but it can help you manage risk and potentially improve your chances of achieving your financial goals. Diversifying your investments can spread risk and increase your chances of financial success. Now onto our final point. Finally, wealthy individuals never stop learning. They continuously educate themselves about new investment opportunities and financial strategies. This is a crucial part of their financial success because the world of finance is ever evolving, and staying on top of these changes can mean the difference between making a fortune or losing one. Think about it. What was a smart investment 10 years ago may not necessarily be a smart investment today. The financial market is a dynamic entity, constantly influenced by a myriad of factors, including technological advancements, geopolitical events, and even global health crises. So, it's imperative to keep abreast of these changes and adjust your financial strategies accordingly. Wealthy individuals understand this. They read financial news, attend seminars, take online courses, and even hire financial advisors to stay informed. They don't just sit back and watch their money. They actively engage in learning how to grow and protect it. For those of you looking to emulate this habit, there are plenty of resources available. Books such as The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham or Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki are excellent starting points. Websites like Investopedia offer a wealth of knowledge on various financial topics. Podcasts and YouTube channels dedicated to finance and investing are also great sources of information. Remember, just like any other field, expertise in finance doesn't come overnight. It requires time, patience, and a genuine interest in the subject. But the payoff can be massive. The more you know, the better your decisions will be, and the higher your chances of achieving financial success. So start today. Invest in your financial education. It's one of the best investments you can make, because when it comes to money, ignorance isn't bliss. It's costly. And that's our final subtly genius thing that all wealthy people do. They continuously educate themselves, adapt to the changing financial landscape, and make informed decisions. Knowledge is power in the world of finance. And that wraps up our 4 subtly genius things all wealthy people do with their money. So there you have it. 4 subtly genius things all wealthy people do with their money. Let's quickly recap. They earn passive income through real estate, and you can start with just $100. They're smart about everyday purchases, earning up to $340 a year in cash back on gas and other essentials. They diversify their investments to spread risk and maximize returns. And lastly, they continuously educate themselves about finances and wealth building. These strategies aren't exclusive to the wealthy. You can start implementing them today. By taking action, you are setting the foundation for future prosperity. It's not about overnight success, but rather a gradual accumulation of wealth. Remember, the path to wealth starts with you. It's about making informed decisions, taking calculated risks, and staying committed to your financial goals. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more financial tips. Remember, the path to wealth starts with you.